Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. So, we're now back in the main city, Copper Lane, because we're gonna do some more main quests. But, I just want to say real quick, there was some shit that happened in between this episode and last episode that did not make the capture, and I don't have the crap for it anymore. And it was kind of really fucking important plot-wise because it involves Durance and this quest, Trials of Durance. He finally started to talk to me more about shit. There was like a campfire thing. I had a vision of him. He was all whatever, like this where it says here. And I talked to him, and he started to tell me all this shit that really explains his character now. And I understand why he calls everybody a whore and whatever. So, basically, he was one of 12 people who built the fucking Godhammer bomb. Which is like a huge fucking plot reveal, because when everyone was like trying to kill the god, whatever, the 12 of them basically like studied the man that the god was inhabiting, like his family, is all this other fucking shit, so that they could not only, like, kill the guy, but kill his soul by, like, fucking up their family and doing terrible, terrible fucking shit. And this was suggested to him, or suggested to all of them, by his god Magrin. So, he decides he's gonna help with this shit. They go around, they build the thing, they deploy the Godhammer.
What?
And he gets cast out by his god because I guess they went a little too far. So that's why he calls his god a whore. Because he did all this shit for her, and then she just fucking cast him out. Like, he did her will, but he took a little too far, so now he's fucking forbidden by his own god or whatever. That explains his piss poor attitude. The staff that he has is, from what I could tell, made from one of the trees that was in the area when the god hammer went off. So they basically set off a nuke, incinerated a god and the whole forest around it, and his staff is made from one of the trees that got burned down and shit. Yeah. So that fucking happened. I really wish that it had actually captured it. I really wish that I could show you that, the whole conversation we had. There was a lot more. You just got the shitty 3 minutes worth of cliff notes of it. And I probably didn't do the story justice, and I feel really bad about that. But yeah. He fucking made the Godhammer. And it completely explains his shit. Now, as far as main quests go, I talked to a guard. Patrolling Justicar. I think there's a Justicar right in front of me. So we're going to do this one. Undying Heritage. Ancient tower near a cemetery in a neighborhood filled with rundown estates. Justicar? Justicar. Here we go. Where the mad kept in Defiance Bay? Nope, we're looking for a neighborhood with a tower. You best stop looking. The place you want is Heritage Hill. You can see it just over the district that way. Something happened there. They don't let the people in anymore, and none good for the knights posted there or close to it. Steer clear if you know what's good for you. Okay, I guess I might as well ask this too. Bruckenberry Sanitarium. I heard they can treat your soul there. Madness go away. Many stories. Blah, blah, blah. Farewell. Oh, and we have Kana with us again. Kana. I thought he was level 6. I think he levels up with everybody. Because he was not with me. He was not doing quests like the other wizard was. So, but when I pulled him out of the party, because that was the thing, is I pulled him out of the party, or I pulled him back into the party, but he had half health. So I camped, rested, started that fucking Durance shit, and then we just went from there. First fires. I want to go to Heritage Hill. So I want to go to the first fires and then Heritage Hill. Okay. Got it. But yeah, so Kana's back in the party. He's up to level 7 with everybody else now. Hirvas is out freeing slaves. A noble cause. Feat of dexterity. Okay. How would I turn on fast travel? That'd be great, right? There we go. First fires. 15 minutes. So we're going to Heritage Hill. The standard melee weapons. Monks have to take damage to do special abilities? God damn, that sucks. Especially since they're fist fighting.
Hey.
Alright, speaking of which, is the party formation still good? Yeah, it's fine. Gonna go Heritage Hill? Okay. And what are we supposed to do for this quest? Acolyte. Place to be. So we're looking for a strange man in the tower working on a machine. Oh my god, it better not be one of those fucking machines that they're sacrificing people to. Because we're in a goddamn town full of people. They'll turn everyone to stone, and no one will be able to have kids. Because that's what those fucking machines do. They fucking make it so that people are born without goddamn souls. It's dark as shit. Heritage Hill's closed. Alright, buddy. Let's talk about this. I'm sure we could work something
Welcome.
out. Goes by order of the Duke himself. How do I get inside? You don't want to go. If you're really set on seeing this for yourself, will you get permission from Wyla and the Keep of First Fire? God damn it. Would some coin open? What's going on in there? I'm not allowed to tell you. I don't rightfully know. All I can say is whatever it is started about 2 months ago. The guards that closed the gate talk about something unnatural that still wakes... Oh, fuck. They built one of those machines in there, didn't they? Would some... Alright, let's go talk to him. Someone in the First Fires. And I probably should have looked around. I bet there was a way to sneak in. Well, we'll go talk to this dude. I forgot what they said the name was. I'll go talk to the guy. See if that'll get me in there. Who do I need? The Keep. A hefty application of coin or violence. Hyla. Hyla at the Keep in First Fires to enter. So we want Ducal Palace. Brackenbury. Crucible Keep. This is where we want to go. Turn the speed back up. There we go. I can just walk in, right? Wait, what? Assassin? Yo! I can be attacked in oh my god. Oh wow. Look at that little dude. He just fucking went for it. Wow. I didn't know I could be attacked in the city. Oh, everyone, kill him. What the shit?
Lava roof beyond sea.
What the fuck, man? Do they have anything good? Hoods? Scrawled note. Written on the scrap of parchment is a concise but detailed description of you, including your name, your distinguishing features, and everyone you've known to associated with your brief time in the Deerwood. Awesome. I'm glad that that exists. Novice's Grimoire. More descriptions of me? Awesome. I'm so glad that this shit exists. Who wants me dead? That went into your inventory, didn't it, you little shit? Sagni, quit holding on to drugs. Okay.
Hey.
Let's regroup, and this time go into the fucking keep. What the shit? There we go. Let me in. Oh, and I forgot to mention, when I pulled Kanna out and I leveled him up, what did he get? He got a new song that if he sings it, enemies are frightened. Which I doubt is like the best thing he could pick, and it's probably like not even that good. I'm here for Wyla. Let's look for Wyla. Where are you at? Stealing. Maybe you can tell me where Wyla is. Cut down the search.
How do you do?
I have information about Yorn? Sure. What has become of him? I actually found out that... Oh, that's right. I killed him. Good deal of work. Cool. Knights of the Crucible. Yay, they like me. Oh my god, that actually helps because... if I have to convince this guy to let me into someplace, he will let me do it if I'm utterly positive. I had to dig through the catacombs to find him. Surely that's worth a little more. I'm happy to help. I'm gonna go benevolent. I'm a benevolent man. This way? Wyla, are you in here? Steel, locked, steel, steel. Honor's gift. Still looking for a dude named Wyla. Wow, this place is big. War room? I bet you're gonna be in the war room. I have a feeling this is where all the important people are.
We just don't have the manpower.
Cleaver. Cliver? You're not Wyver. You're a different kind of ver. Wyver. Abden, colossal smithing hammer imposed over circular gear. It's smooth and bright red with whatever. What is this? Nothing in the altar. Okay. In here, maybe? Justicars. Whole lot of Justicars, not the dude I'm looking for. Where are you, dude? A forge, maybe? Dunstan. There's people in here. Maybe it was in here. Penhelm. Where's Wyver? His name... Yes, I'm... Osric? What? Oh, this was another quest. I only went up to this person because you have a real name. Is that his breastplate you're wearing? This was the dude in the mercenary guild who's like, I want my armor back. Crucible Knights when he was discharged. Now it's mine. It's not for sale, if that's what you're wondering. Not every day he was used in the rebellion. What's... Yeah, what was the story? Overlooked by a long time because his family had an extensive history of service. Finally went too far. He had the gall to suggest that we had strayed too far from our roots, and some of the officers began to say, well, something. Well, it's where a rough spawn fight with forge hammers. I remember. Okay. I don't see the problem. I mean, yeah, I guess it... You gotta follow your roots, man. You need to move on. He says your affidavit is a forgery. I don't remember anything about this quest. And thank God I am rational enough to go with it. It's perfectly convenient for him to cast suspicions. Gregory of the Knights. Why, of course, someone as logical as you. What? I don't see Weirwin. I don't see... While at the keep in the first fires to enter. Where the hell is this dude? I have no idea. I don't know where this guy is. He could be walking around for all I fucking know. What's this room? We check in here? There he is! Holy shit. Okay. This is about patrols. My novelties are already stretched to the limit. You know, Messet Hill. I don't have any to spare. I'm sorry. Was there something else you needed? What's going on at Heritage Hill, bitch? What isn't wrong is the real question. It's a whole district of, oh god, walking flesh-eating corpses. To the area 2 months ago, just after I lost one of my finest commanders there, and yet this is the second guard rotation to disappear. There aren't enough rumors to place a floating around the keep without my soldiers whispering about these disappearances. I'd just as soon abandon the district if those monsters should find a way out. I could look into it. Why, after you want to go in there? I just lost trained soldiers. Why would I let anyone in? People are disappearing. Someone's got to figure out what's happening to them. Got nothing to lose. Your trained knights have nothing on me. Let's not go on that. You could use the help. I'm gonna go rational. I won't stop you. Yay! Farewell. Thank you for advancing the plot, lady. I like you now. I'm sorry I called you a bitch. But not really. It is still 1,000,000 degrees in my room right now. It's a little upsetting. Alright. Let's go right the fuck up over here. So we're in for zombies. That's good. That's great. I love it. I'm on fast mode? How the fuck does it take you guys to get there? Heritage Hill. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Well, dude, they told me I could go.
Hail and well met.
Yeah, fuck you. Let me in. Weren't the deserting type. Worst part is both times Rock's rotation found the gate unlocked. I don't know whether they went in or whether something got out, but later the refugees are going to be the least of our problems. I don't see anyone could survive in there. Once or twice I caught a glimpse of something moving on the other side of the gate. Just soon forget it. Cool. Thank you for opening the door, you prick.
This entire district.
Oh, there we go. What did you say? Smells like a tomb.
Entire district.
Oh god, there's a lot of dudes over there too.
Lava Roof, be on seek!
Skeletal wizards and all sorts of different shit. God damn. Oh, I just took a very big hit.
That's how it...
You're not getting through me.
Kill all of these assholes. How big is this place? Fairly large.
Hey,
No, loot.
hey.
Loot! The one thing I enjoy doing more than playing games is looting in games. Loot all of the things. Okay. Got a chest. Tanglefoot trap. Camping supplies are good. Something twitches and shambles in darkness between the slats. A rancid trap. Oh, this house is filled with dead people. And burned lady mushrooms. Okay, can't go that way. Yeah, there's definitely zombies inside that house. Probably more zombies over here, too. Loot.
Kinda like your attention, don't you?
Loot. There you go.
Hey,
Those are gravestones.
I see where you're going with that. Give me a real challenge.
Whoop, there's a dude. A Dargul. Is he dead? He dead. These vaults have already been pried open. Great! Somewhere in here is a tower that probably has some sort of undead stone in it. Ghoul. There we go. Y'all in the back gonna shoot or something? No, there you go. Thank you for contributing.
hey. Of course.
Loot! Why won't you loot? There we go.
Hey,
I see where you're going with that.
Yeah, pick
There.
it. Why not?
What did I tell you?
Ooh, shit. Spell defense bonus. That's awesome. Crosshatch claw marks score this vault. Cool. Someone was trying to claw their way into it. It's a lot of dead people. Okay, everyone down the hill. Down the hill. Down the hill. Now get them.
And that's how it's done.
Bottleneck them. I don't care what you do. That was stupid. Awesome. That they just got caught so bad on that fucking narrow ledge. Alright, everyone get up here. Like these freedom above all. I bet. Oh. What do you say? Voltrus. Okay. That goes inside. Mash the family crest of this mausoleum with a hammer. It's completely... Ooh, excuse me. Illegible. Oh my god. It is late for me. It's currently 11 o'clock at night, and I have been up since 6 in the morning. Oh, look. This is weird. A woman turns when you enter. Her wide, pale eyes shine like lamps in the darkness of the tomb. 4 crucible knights hover nearby, their glazed expressions fixed on her. Reinforcements at last. I hope you've come armed because we've got to get out of here. Something about her seems hazy and is substantial, even in the darkness of the tomb. Maybe it's because she is a ghost. She is a ghost. I'd hate to be the one to tell you this, but you are already dead. Who are you? Commander of the Crucible Knights. I lead this militia stationed around... Oh god, no. I hate to tell you this, but you are already dead. You're a ghost, and you've been luring in Crucible Knights to their deaths. No, that's not possible. It's only been... It can't be. The other side of the tomb is visible through her gaping mouth. She looks at her hands seemingly for the first time, turning them in front of her. As her eyes and her mouth widen in horror, she turns to you. What have you done to me? Oh, good. Novitiates attack. Great, I get to kill these guys. Can I just kill her? Just kill her. We done? Nope, they want a piece too. Okay. I mean, I tried. I figured if I killed the ghost, they would be free. And now they're just free to be chunks all over the floor. Was there one left? Nope, he did. He did. You try to do a nice thing, and suddenly everybody dies for it. Spirit residue. Okay. Anything else in here? I mean, might as well go the distance. Ah, fuck.
That's not what I was expecting.
Greatsword, plate armor, nothing good. Tombstone shit. Ooh, that's good. Nope. Nothing else. Damn. I mean, I'm glad I at least went in there. I'm sure that was some sort of... Did that update a quest? I wasn't really paying attention. Hey, you think this is where I need to go? That's weird.
This calls for a subtle touch. There. What did I tell you?
Yay. Okay. So we need to go in that room, but I can't go in that room. More dead people.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Get it. There we go.
Hey,
This mausoleum has been sealed tight. Oh, there we go. Revenant.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Exploded.
Bullseye.
you're not.
They're just wrecking all this shit. Oh, this was the front door. This is the front door I was supposed to go through. What do you say? Bad guys. Let's shift and fill the wagon. Okay. We're just gonna keep going this way. I want to see if they're actually gonna follow me. I mean, fuck it, right? I mean, I gotta turn around and go this way anyway. Nah. Damn it. I mean, I could go this way. Oh, wow, that's a lot of them. Jesus shit, man. She is super useful with that fucking trip shit. That is fucking great. If she wasn't so crazy, I'd be so much happier to have her on the team. Take that. Let's explore down here first. I feel like this might be more important. Mushroom. A crate with something I don't recognize. More dead people. Yay. Get them. Oh god, that's a lot of them. Trip them. Trip them. Do something. There. Oh my god, look at how awesome that is. It's so fucking useful. Sagam's getting her fucking ass kicked.
That looks like it.
Are you dazed? What are you doing? Constant recover. Oh. You're being good. I keep forgetting that he's the best tank ever. There we go. Oh, buried chest. With a grappling hook. Thank you. Massive stone door to the tower is sealed. There doesn't appear to be any way of opening it. Leave. This is the important place. We're gonna come back. I want to clear out all the rest of the dead things first. Doesn't look like there's much left to do. We're gonna go circle up right here, and then we'll go this way. Ooh. Mansion appears to be deserted. I bet it's not. I want to see a zombie dragon. Is that too much to ask for? Is there at least anything I could loot in here? What's that say? Broken chairs, upended tables, and shattered vases block the stairs. Splintered planks appear precariously. There are people holed out upstairs. Methinks they're oh god. Seda, let us in! It's safe. Come out now. Don't do it. They want to eat your brains. Open the door, Seda. The female Dargle sniffs the air and swirls around, hissing, Survivor. Yo, we gonna save Seda. Oh god. I'll gib the shit out of you. You guys are assholes. Yay! Although I will admit I miss not having Hirvis in the party.
Consider it done.
Let us in,
Give me a real challenge.
girl. Felta's groundskeeper. Please do see it that the family mausoleum is swept and the marble polished. The keys hanging as always in the kitchen by the oven. Good to know. A cat? I found a kitty cat. Never gonna use it. One lights from the side of the shrew. Outside. Okay, so I need to find the kitchen.
This calls for a subtle touch.
And
Give
I
me a
need
real
to
challenge.
loot the rest of the house. Drawer, Voltus Manor key. Good. That's not the kitchen, though. Whoa, look at all you assholes. You gonna attack? What are you guys doing in the back? Come on.
My
Just get in the game.
Leave it to me.
That looks like it hurt.
I bet it did. Get in here. More dead people? Oh wait, what's this? the moons of whatever Lord Valtz's will. This will and testament has been carefully drawn up in the stained piece of sackcloth. Should no member of my family survive, it is my wish that my wealth and property be dispensed to the Crucible Knights. Let my wife and children be buried with me and my forebears in the Valtz's tomb. Right hand of Duke, signed, Horatio, whatever, blah, 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 blah. You were dead. And I killed you. Turkey. Beer. Hello. Missing hook mentioned this letter. But the key is missing. Go to the Valtus Mausoleum in Heritage Hill. Oh! The place I couldn't open before. We got everything in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. I know what they're talking about. And we're gonna go there right after I do the rest of this stuff up here in this top left corner. Heritage Hill Cemetery. Fantastic. Wooden box. Nothing else. Let's go inside this house. Get whatever the fuck we can get out of here. She's alive. In a house full of lootable things. What's up? What's up, girl? Ikantha. A woman bends over a roaring fireplace, feeding splintered chair legs into it. As you get closer, you notice something unnatural about her. Oh god, she's dead. A certain pallor to her skin, a lack of movement beneath her flesh, even while her arms execute deft, efficient movements. There you see puckered flesh, ragged, bloodless over her. She's dead. This one's mind is full of hunger and violence, and yet there is a deeper thirst, one not satisfied by blood.
It's rude to stare, you know. Don't worry. I've no mind to start anything with you. After all, I've stayed in such good shape by choosing my meals carefully.
Who are
A
you?
survivor, by the grace of my own careful preparations. When I heard the claws scrabbling at the door outside, I took care of matters myself. And since then, I've been careful to keep myself fresh and fed.
Traces a jagged hole in... She stabbed herself? She stabbed herself so she couldn't be killed by the zombies and became a zombie. You know what happened here?
An incredible act of animancy, of a magnitude this part of the world likely hasn't seen since Engwithan times. Someone found something very powerful and ancient, and I'd bet my own preserved life it wasn't Aldhelm or his lovely assistant.
I don't understand why it's full of dead people. Because someone found a way to tether their souls to their bodies, don't you see? She taps her skull with an impatient finger. So when the heart stops beating, when the blood stops flowing, their bodies still animate with a newfound hunger. Those that can feed with living flesh in essence stay strong and sharp. Those that can't degenerate quickly. Oh fuck, she has survivors and she's eating people alive. His name barely merits repeating. He's a charlatan who likely dig up pretty artifacts, call himself a scholar. The pity of the animancy these days, just about anyone can claim to be an expert. I see. I truly doubt that. I saw you in a vision, bitch, I guess.
Believe me, I've heard that line before.
It's time for me to get going?
Hey,
I mean, if she's not gonna fucking help. These potatoes are covered in wet, rank-smelling bruises. Stale loaves are as hard as rocks. Yeah, she's not fucking eating bread and potatoes. She's
I see
eating
where
fucking
you're going
people.
with that. There. What did I tell you?
You don't need money anymore. Web binding, Ethosian prayer.
I see where you're going with that.
No, do you now? Prisoner. Oh, God. You're not one of Ecantha's servants, please. You've got to get us out of here before she feeds on us. Yo. What happened to you guys? We're just groundskeepers when the district fell into... She took us in, said the knights would... Safe till the knights got things... She locked us in. Every week, one of those monsters who serves her comes in and takes us away. I don't know what she's doing, but sometimes we hear the scream. She's eating you. Just go now. Thank you. We will never forget this. She's right there. You've gained reputation with Defiance Bay Minor. What? Sure. We'll take that and assign them later. Snap this candelabra in two. Fuck! Why is... I save prisoners, and my fucking thing goes down?
What if you come seeking this time?
People in the back room. It was quite the chore. I free prisoners and I fucking... Oh, God. I'm supposed to try to get on good terms with Defiance Bay, god damn it. I'm not doing a very good job at that. Maybe by clearing all the zombies out of fucking town, they will love me. And or congratulate me with money and or handjobs. I mean, there's all kinds of rewards, right? Oh. Well, that's how tired I'm getting. Level... Rescue her from the Voltus Mausoleum. Look, I found her! What's up, Seda? I'll just talk to her. Get it over with. A little girl cow... Oh my god, they wanted to eat a little girl. In the back of the tomb, her face is streaked with dirt, and even in the shadows you can tell she's far too thin. She watches over you, holding her breath. It's alright. You're safe. Yeah, we're going benevolent. She inches into the candlelight. Her clothes are a little more filthy rags now, but ripped and stained with fabric embroidered with silk. You have to be quiet. Noise brings the hungry people. If she's afraid of hungry people, maybe I should step outside. Classy. I love you, Ader. My name is Seda. Are you hiding from them too? You're Seda? I came across some Dargles in a house. Who are the hungry people? Tell me what happened to you. I came across some Dargles in the house. You saw Mother, Father, and Emilio? How did you get away? Oh, I killed them. They never saw me. Those aren't your parents anymore. So we should focus on getting you out of here. We're going diplomatic. She picks out a thumbnail watching you and nods slowly. Who are the hungry people? They don't sleep or die, but they eat. Be strong. Think back to how this started. Oh my god. Fucking questioning a child. There was a big noise and a light in the sky. Everyone thought it was a storm, but then the people started waking up. After they died, I mean. She twists her shredded sleeve into knots. Mother and Father and Emilio boarded up the door, but the hungry people found our house. They fought, but the hungry people always get up again. They broke through the door, and Mother told me to hide. When I came here to hide, both the door got stuck, and I didn't know when it would be safe outside. Okay, I know where your family is. At the house, Mother told me to hide and not let anyone in. Then I heard a lot of noise, fighting, and yelling. And Mother told me to open the door again, but she didn't sound right. You need to get out of here. It's still dangerous, but the path to the main gate should be clear. Run for it. Yay! I let her get away! Let's loot the shit out of everything. Mine. Mine. Shut was sticky with cobwebs. Nestled among the kennels and odds around his patchwork from a memorial. Cool.
That's gonna leave a scar.
And I died. Awesome. What the fuck? Summon an Aedra beetle? The fuck is an Aedra beetle? I'm taking it. Damn. And I was brain wrist. A fucking pure light lance came from the sky and stabbed me in the hand. Bastards. Okay, so we saved the little girl. Go team us. Now we can go to that tower. Wait. Aedir wants to say something. Well, we'll do it before we walk in the door. Since apparently I need
Hey.
everyone to be in the area. Aedir.
Strange place for a shrine to Abaddon, Crucible Keep. Maybe it made more sense at some point before it gathered all that dust. The only thing the Knights of the Crucible worship these days is the nobility, as far as I understand it.
Oh, we're done talking now? Okay. I knew some soldiers who got recruited by the Knights after the war was over. They told me about it. They get these young kids in there and they tell them all about blacksmithing and about the revolution and about tradition. Talk about the golem like he created the Crucible Knights in his forge and go to win Dyrwood's independence. They say join, and it turns out any of those knights whoever talks about when they're going to get recognized as real knighthood, when they get knighting or titles. When are we getting our titles in our land? Their High Justice wants to be an earl, says it's Abaddon's will. Got a castle and an army. You wonder how long it'll wait before he starts a war over it, saying Abaddon told him so. Oh. Well, maybe Abaddon is telling him to. Don't seem that bad. They're keeping the peace in Defiance Bay. The nobles will respond that their gods told them that they're the only true nobles. Yeah, that's true. Basically, everyone who says that they're fucking a noble is because they say God made them noble. I'm gonna go with that one. Trouble with having all these gods you've got to support no matter how dumb your ideas are. Maybe we had the right idea blowing some of them up. Less of them to hide behind. Classy. I'm gonna camp before we walk in here. Because God knows I'm not going in there with a fucking bummed up wrist and everybody hurt. That's what I meant to say. Hurt. The massive stone door of the tower is sealed and it doesn't appear to be any way of opening it. Speak the words! And the door unlocked. Remember pieces of esoteric knowledge. Oh, fuck.
Sure.
We're just gonna walk back here.
Hey.
So lore is actually really fucking good for me to actually pump up because that means I can do more shit in scripted dialogues. I did not know that. And I started focusing on other shit other than lore. I should probably start pumping my lore back up. Tower level 1? Boo. Okay, whatever. You've learned much since coming to the city, blah blah blah. Find the ancient tower. Sure. God damn it, I know what this device does.
Of course.
I know what it does. Last up here made it neatly. Oh, that was nice of them. Say it's within the strange device. Kick some ass. tower can't be that big. I mean, it's a tower. It's got to be just like round and then
Ready,
go.
Roger.
Hey,
Useful agility. I'm gonna find a whole bunch of pages, aren't I? Let's find all the pages. We're gonna complete the story. That goes upstairs. I don't want to do that just yet. Skeletal fighter. God, that sliding shit is so useful. Skeletal wizard. Oh, good. I've maxed out skeletal wizards in the distillery. For whatever that's worth. No one has used this bed in weeks. Okay. So there's pulses within the strange device. Nothing really of importance, I guess. But we know what this fucking thing does. What up, Dargul? You dead motherfucker. Oh, God. That is a lot of them. Oh, and they just keep coming. Thank God that trip shit brought them all down. Loot? Loot, please? There we go. Table. Oh, God damn it.
leave it to me.
Get him. Stop. Stop chanting. There you go. Day 10. Patrons go impatience, lack of quantifiable results. They should be blah, 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 blah. People are pissed because they don't have research results. That's a thing. Who are you? Letter from Acantha. Hey, there we go. Didn't indeed receive your recent summons. Waiting for you to present yourself on my doorstep, but I can give you my answer a firm and unwavering no. Won't help you. Lieutenant Relish to you and your team of glorified engineers. Knowing that my research, which you've long disparaged, is the missing piece of your mundane little puzzle. As well as you know, knowledge, it's knowledge I always known, just around the corner. I heard you find me to release in person. Okay, so she knows how to work the tower.
Hey there.
Hey,
I'm getting good rings. I gotta start putting them on people when I get the chance. That goes upstairs. The tower to clear our heads. Bees take the patrons. Which, as I said, blah 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 blah. So they're just fucking with this tower, and they know they shouldn't be fucking with the tower. Diagrams of Adra devices. Like they should not be here, and they're here. And I guess with every floor I go up, it's just gonna make me sicker. Sure. How many floors does this place have? Well, I guess we solved that question. Oh god, it is one of them fucking towers, isn't it? Oh look! Eldheim! Hey buddy!
Let's try this configuration.
Man hunches over the strange mechanism, his spine sharp, ridges rising from his ached back. He's barely clothed in filthy rags, and patches of skin you see are mottled green. Spoiled stench emanates from him. He's so intent on his work he doesn't notice you until your shadow falls over him. He turns and sees you and snarls and scutters behind his Aedra pedestal. Only his bare teeth seem to have escaped decay. His eyes are yellow and bloodshot, and they flicker with intelligence. He averts his gaze and holds a hand in front of his face.
Shouldn't be here. What do you want?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Forgive me. Forgive me. Research. We came to do research on the tower. Some commission from gods. It hardly matters now.
This is the dude in the vision. Keep talking. Stick to the present. When did the disaster start? That has nothing to do with the deaths in the street. Focus. We're gonna go... this one.
Something happened on our 11th night. Lights in the sky and a static charge in the air. But we were so careful. We were staying in the chambers below. Trindig, my assistant, said he saw a robed figure lurking around the tower. Wore a mask.
Yep.
Carried knives at his sides.
Sounds about right.
A trick of shadows, I told him. The next morning, we felt strange. Like we hadn't eaten in weeks. So dazed that we didn't at first notice the blood around our beds. The strange wounds that had appeared overnight. And the machine. This cursed spire. Dormant for 2,000 years. Lifeless through hundreds of our experiments. And we wake that morning to find it spinning on its own. On its own! How can we stop what we couldn't start?
How do you kill that which has no life? Excited prospect of machine living may be. Suspect that given the mention of the machine and mass figure both, there is another explanation.
Years I've been doing this. Years. I know how these things work, but I don't know how this happened. Nowhere to go. That's the problem. Their souls are trapped here like flies in a jar, clinging to rotting meat.
What does the machine have to do about souls? I'm not gonna do the aggressive or clever things. I'm not that much of a dick. Dude's suffering.
No
Be
time
mean.
to slow down. But I can explain. Hold a magnet over iron splinters and they stick, yes? Rub your hand over weir wool and the hair of your head will follow it. So it is with this machine. It has the power to manipulate souls, but why? For what? And how many others lie buried in the ruins of Erglonfoth? No. Focus on this one. It's imprisoned our souls in our bodies. Cut the root between essence and flesh. Left a dwindling soul stuck in a shriveling husk.
Yeah, how can I help?
Not your help I need. It's Harridan, shrew. Squanders her research on frivolities, then refuses to make herself useful. Runes. The runes are the last part of the puzzle. Acantha knows them. She gives them to you, and you can turn the machine off. Release our souls.
Oh, that's why I couldn't kill her. A patron somewhere nearby. Yeah, tell me about the
I
stranger.
didn't see him. My assistant, he saw him. We laughed. Said he was spooked by the cemetery. Perhaps it was already too late. I don't know what he did. But by morning the machine was on and we were slain. People were already on the streets, complaining of neighbors and family members acting strangely.
You're not like the zombies in the street,
Not
yo.
yet. but I will be. My body is dead. My soul, imprisoned in this corpse, only makes it seem otherwise. And as the body decays, so does the mind. Until nothing is left but the hunger. The only way to forestall the process is through a regular infusion of essence. Living flesh is the only ready supply. I'm not proud of any of it. Hunting men and women in the early days of the affliction. Picking off soldiers that came to investigate. But I'd do it again. I'll do it as long as I must to end this disaster. You could help. Help me end this. Help me find sustenance.
I'm totally not gonna do that. I'm guessing you ate the rest of your
By the time I
team?
realized what had happened, the district had already been sealed. So we fed when we needed, and locked ourselves in the tower to work. And then there came a time when the hunger struck, and there was hardly anyone left.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get the words.
Yes. Acantha. She was here. In the district. Probably here still. Always prepared. Clever lady, that one. And perhaps you bring me something. Something to keep me sharp. Then I show you a secret about the machine. Something to make you strong.
Nope. Don't want it. Yeah, I'm not stupid enough to ask him to fucking make me strong with this machine, which is probably gonna eat my soul. But we know where Acantha is, and we will go get the magic words from her next time on Pillars of Eternity. I'll see you guys then.